The best way to learn to read even adult literature properly is to notice how children's literature matches adult literature in terms of its shape and its content and its form.
What do you find to be the best techniques for teaching literature? So for us homeschool moms who are really striving, and maybe we didn't grow up as readers, and we certainly didn't grow up reading the classics, share with us some of the best techniques for actually teaching literature effectively to our kids.
Well, I'm really glad you asked. That's the question that we spend all of our time at CenterForLit thinking about and talking about and writing about. And the main thing I have to say in that connection is actually a very simple idea that I mention everywhere I go. And that is this: the best way to learn to read even adult literature properly is to notice how children's literature matches adult literature in terms of its shape and its content and its form. In other words, to read kids' books, picture books, easy books, accessible books in the same way that you will someday read the more difficult ones. From a teacher's perspective, this boils down to this: teach kids how to read literature with A Bargain for Francis by Russell Hoban about the two badgers who can't get along, and teach them how all of the parts of the Bargain for Francis story are the parts of every story. And when you read that and notice how those parts fit together, you will be preparing yourself to notice those very same parts in Shakespeare's Hamlet later.
Yeah.
And so the habit of mind that you can develop with an easy story that nobody's threatened by will stand you in really good stead later on. It's the #1 best technique to use to teach literature to your kids, and frankly, to learn it yourself.
Homeschool Insights is sponsored by CTC Math. If you're looking for a great online math program, visit ctcmath.com and try it for free. For more great homeschool inspiration and resources, listen to the Schoolhouse Rocked Podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.